This ought to be a game not just appealing to fans of the respective sides, but also to neutrals. Two of the best teams in Europe up against each other. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got action for you from the Champions League quarter-final. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Well, experience counts for so much at this stage of the competition. The pointed end, this is where it all matters. Can they get into the semi-final? Senior players in that dressing room play a huge part.
Con il numero 19, Leonardo Bonucci. Con il numero 3, Giorgio Chiellini.
The line-up for the home side. Wojciech Szczęsny starts in goal. Giorgio Chiellini starts with Leonardo Bonucci in central defence. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. PSG team looks like this. Keylor Navas is the goalkeeper. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. And Mauro Icardi starts together with Kylian Mbappe. And they kick off this Champions League quarter-final first leg. Bonucci. Arthur has it. Here's Bonucci. Morata. Arthur. Now De Ligt. Rabiot. Alexandro now. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Mbappe. Icardi. Bernat. It needs an accurate cross. This looks promising. Cuadrado. Given his magnificent form, then there's every reason to believe that Cristiano Ronaldo will make an impact here. Well, Ronaldo! Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Florenzi. Di Maria now. Icardi. Alexandro, and there to intervene. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Cuadrado. Morata. He's got the right idea with that pass. Still could be dangerous.
Di recarsi con urgenza alla biglietteria dello stadio. Grazie.
Icardi, and the advantage is with PSG. I think you've got to conclude that was good refereeing. A free kick in the end after initially playing advantage, but it just wasn't there. Certainly a tricky call for the referee. He's gone for the yellow card, although there are those who would argue that was the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
I'd be one of those, Derek. I think he's very, very lucky to get away with that. Got the yellow, should have had a red.
And the save made following the free kick, and he was able to hang on to the ball. Cuadrado. Arthur has it. And showing fine vision. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Neymar waiting to pounce. Idrissa Gueye. Verratti now. Crossing possibilities. Bernat. Oh, he's given it. Penalty, and an opportunity now for them to jump in front. Well, no card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned. Come off the keeper. Well, they can bring it out now. Cuadrado. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Fractionally offside. Neymar. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. Making progress. Promising looking ball. And offside. Well, close one. Verratti. And now Gueye. Neymar. He's in behind. Surely. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1-versus-1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic. Well, that was the chance to take the lead, and the manager's frustration is there for all to see.
And fired over by Angel Di Maria. Florenzi. Florenzi on the ball. Neymar. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. A PSG corner it is, and potentially an opportunity. And played in by Di Maria. Well, punch happy, the keeper. Florenzi. An attack full of promise. And he's taken it away. Not a good pass. And Neymar. A very good tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. And fed forwards. And the flag had to go up. It wasn't close.
Perfeziona il cambio, il
Substitution it is for PSG.
Termina qui la partita con il numero 10 Neymar. Dentro con il numero 23 Julian Draxler.
Draxler. Di Maria now. Idrissa Gueye. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. They've won back possession. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Able to deal with the threat. Mbappe. He's beaten his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. Alexandro now. Here's Ronaldo. Well, running room in the wide position. Given away by Ronaldo. Draxler. And now Gueye. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Draxler. Well, he's lost the ball. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Can he finish? Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Well, he's given a corner, the referee.
Well, a chance to take the lead, it really is. The crowd sense a goal.
So the corner played into the box. The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but it's a real opportunity goes begging there.
Florenzi. Here's Icardi. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And that puts them in position. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Cuadrado. And Ronaldo tries his luck. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Artur. Well, great read there to intercept. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Icardi. And so they kick off the second half in this Champions League quarter-final first leg. Florenzi. Di Maria now. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Idrissa Gueye. Florenzi. Accurate ball in towards the near post. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Will they profit from this situation? Opportunity it is. Oh, and Ronaldo has scored! The first goal will give them such a lift.
Well, here's the replay. Super fast counter-attack football at its best. And he had choices of what type of finish to apply. And bang, he goes for the smash. Lovely goal.
Well, PSG get the ball moving again. How will they respond?
Della squadra di casa con il numero 7 Cristiano Ronaldo.
Draxler. Di Maria now. Draxler, but they've lost possession. Artur. Here's Ronaldo. Well, successfully cut out. And a no-nonsense clearance. Can he get them level? And it's a goal for Paris Saint-Germain to square this game.
Well, it's good build-up, and there's one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, the manager must be delighted with his team after they showed that attitude to get back into this top stuff.
So, a level contest, 1-1.
Con il numero 9 Mauro Icardi.
Rabiot. Ramsey. Morata. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, that could be his final rebuke, I think, and the referee's making that absolutely clear.
Well, I like that, Derek. Good refereeing. Nice and strong, told the player exactly what he was thinking.
And a substitution in the offing. Cuadrado. Ronaldo. Can he finish? Oh, a tremendous block. And they have possession again. And the decision is one of offside here. Verratti. Half an hour remaining then. Draxler. Verratti now. They've given it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. He takes aim. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Verratti. Draxler, but they've lost possession. Oh, terrific pass. And it's in! They're back in front! Stunning scenes here!
Well, here's the replay, and as we see, it's a class ball through to split the defence. And once he gets himself settled with the keeper to beat, he hammers it into the back of the net. Smashing goal.
PSG chasing this game. Let's see if they can succeed on that front.
Squadra di casa con il numero 7 Cristiano Ronaldo.
Verratti. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Gay. Icardi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Cuadrado. Well, he did his job defensively. Ronaldo. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Verratti. Kimpembe. Draxler now. Mbappe. Icardi. Di Maria now. Mbappe. Gay. Here's Icardi. It's gone in! A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, here's the replay, and the keeper knows that near post should be his, but he left a gap and he got punished.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Well, the happy times are back. The coach is more than delighted by his team's response.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride.
Rete del PSG con il numero 9 Mauro
Chiellini.
Icardi.
Alexandro now. Ramsey. Now Chiellini. Rabiot. Alexandro. Chiellini. Ramsey. Cristiano Ronaldo. 15 minutes remaining. And he read it well. Di Maria. Lorenzi. Di Maria now. Crisp tackling.
Perfeziona il cambio.
Had a play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in.
Lascia il campo con il numero
Substitution it is for PSG.
Gueye. Entra con il numero 15 Danilo Pereira.
Lorenzi. Rabiot. Given away by Ronaldo. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. And time for the change now.
Con il numero 8 Aaron Ramsey. Entra in campo con il numero 22 Federico Chiesa.
Danilo Pereira. Mauro Icardi here. Offside the decision.
C'è un cambio nelle file della formazione di casa. Esce dal campo con il numero 25 Adrien Rabiot. In campo con il numero 30 Rodrigo Bentancur.
Chiellini. Tension building, still level. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's failed under pressure.
Well, that's his bread and butter, but he's going hungry tonight, Derek.
Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Morata. And space to cross it. Bentancur. Here's Ronaldo. Well, that is a defender's job to come to the rescue. A good-looking move. And the defender takes care of business. And the counter looks on here, options available. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. He's parted with the ball, Alexandro. Danilo Pereira. Draxler. Possession one. Cuadrado. What a shocking pass, really. Draxler. PSG on the attack as the minutes tick away. What can they do in the closing phase? Oh, lovely ball. Must take the lead here. He squandered the opportunity at such an important stage of the game.
Oh, what a chance. Big miss.
Weston McKennie. Excellent vision. Real chance. It has to be, surely. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. And then through on goal, do you go for placement or do you go for power? Well, he certainly wasn't messing around, was he? Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. It's a really lovely finish.
Disappointing for PSG to concede the goal. Now let's see if they can attack with vigour.
Squadra di casa con il numero 16 Juan Cuadrado.
He's using his strength to good effect. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And that's going to be all for this evening and for this first leg. A night of success for the home fans. No wonder they have big smiles on their faces. Nothing decided yet, but everything going their way at presently.
Well, going into a first leg, you take a lead before a ball is kicked. They've got that lead. Can they keep it in the second leg? Really delicately poised, this one.